Hi, my name is Alexis Cardwell. I'm a social studies teacher here at American History High School, and I'm also the chaperone for the Close Up program this year.
The purpose of Close Up is to have students from all across the country be civically engaged and learn about how their government is fundamentally imbued in our today's society.
The Close Up program is basically a program that's located in Washington, D.C. and basically helps teens and young people try to advocate for social justice issues and then bringing them together in order to basically just meet and talk about these social justice issues that they're advocating for.
Close Up is a program that allows high school students to travel to Washington, D.C. to understand the political system, the criminal justice system, and speak to senators and politicians and just learn more about the United States political affairs.
Close Up to me is a program that offers seniors like me the opportunity to explore more about our judicial system in Washington, D.C.
My future goal is to become a lawyer and then a judge. In a way, Close Up can help me is to solidify my understanding of how our country government is run, especially our lawmakers and how they pass policy.
I want to be a journalist because I've always loved writing and I've always loved being able to tell stories and I just love the idea of having a voice in a world where society isn't really for everyone.
So Close Up being a trip for like senior kids to go to Washington D.C., which is at is the capital of America. It's like where we get to like meet with the people that like make the policies, that make the law, and like being an immigrant, it will give me like answers as to why people make the law that they make.
I believe that you should sponsor me because this will give me the opportunity to understand the political system of America and also learn about international political systems around the world.
Although my future goals are to become something in the medical field, my biggest goal in life is to become an advocate for social justice issues such as healthcare and immigration. By partaking in the trip, I would be able to know what's next to come, how to advocate even better in our governmental system.
My future career is to become a diplomat, and I believe that Close Up will allow me to go to DC and see all these senators and understand that and understand their way of how politics is and how politics can affect our world negatively and positively.
Also, we basically give me like a preview of what I'm supposed to expect next if I want to go in the criminal justice field.
Know how to partake in it and do better in a government system when we grow up in our future lives to come.
I feel like we're a really great group of teens who are advocates, especially who live in a urban community and live in poverty. We definitely need the money to go to Close Up and be able to voice our own opinions about issues that we face that the government has a hand in doing.
So I want to take these 8 incredible students to Close Up because I think it is so incredibly important as a social studies teacher, not just to teach history, but to demonstrate. And I think giving the kids the opportunity to really interact with our government system, to interact with kids from across the country, gives them some skills that they really need in life, like networking and investment in their government. And I want them to become voices for change and activists in whatever community they end up in. So I just think it's a really great opportunity for them to start doing that.
Our trip should be sponsored because the money won't go to waste, first of all.
This trip would mean so much to American History High School because here we are an Institute of Social Justice and Democracy. We're a magnet school that recruits kids who are especially interested in exactly this kind of work and exactly this kind of trip. And so I just think it's a great opportunity for us to really exercise our values as a school and as a community and really immerse the kids in social justice and democracy.
People should sponsor me because I'm a very dedicated individual, and I feel as though I will take advantage of this opportunity to the best of my ability.
You should sponsor my 8 amazing students because they are the most hardworking, incredible, gifted, intelligent students I know. Honestly, working with them is a dream and spending every day with them is such a treat. And I know that there are no more deserving kids that you could choose to donate to than these 8.
It would also be a good way for us to represent Newark and urban communities.
Donate at the link below.